Oh my god, guys, this just in. Minecraft World Tour! Let's look at this cape I got. Minecraft movie cape. My main house, but we're actually going to go to the start of this world, because if you click F3, you'll see that. So I actually travelled quite far to get to this area, because I wanted one that looked similar to the world I had before. But I had it for a day, you see. It looked nice. But I think I logged into it on the wrong account, and I didn't want my stats on the other account, and I played on it too long. Being too perfectionist of your world, you want your stats to be on one account. And I have a second account because on Minecraft Realms, if you're the person who bought it and you accidentally click like F3 Alt, it'll put you in creative mode. And I was like, haha, that's great, I just ruined the game for myself because I just flew around. Broke my immersion, and it's like, nobody's gonna believe me that I got diamonds and I'm so good at building a massive storage system. This is the spawn point, which is a wicked -500 because I think 00 is in the middle of the ocean. Here's a cat. Oh, this looks okay. I don't think I even got fishermen in here. I got it from Manu area anyway, but is it a good idea? No. Is it time wasted? Yes. I had some gameplay. First trial chamber I did was over there. Get a lot of books trying to get mending. Oh, but I bought those. I did not get through, I got 2. Fish caught, 5,700, and then vaults. Which one's used? Use the nice tumblers. There, 76! Haha, I'm glad I did not like how rare the wind burst was. And I did not like it even more because I actually did have enough, but I think you have to combine 2 2-1s, and I had 4, but I combined a 2-1 and then a 2 and a 1-1, and then nothing happened. So I just wasted it. Haha, what a great game. Haha. If I put that other book on, why would it not turn to a 3 then? I don't understand, because it's got the same amount of... I feel like that should be like a feature they add. Because if you're a noob like me and don't know how things like that work, then you've just lost out on many hours. I see my new portal works beautifully, and you can see when I opened it. Dart out of the beautiful rock over here, which was my starting rock. And if I go to mspaint.com, this is what I planned for where the house is, so keep that in mind. Let's paint. And here's what the rocks were going to look like. And they look exactly like it, and if you disagree... Well, okay. Decided to hang my mending book so you can see when I've got them. And I've got very lazy with my signs these days, they don't look as nice as this. But I was just like, I can do it later. And also trying to find the exact font is basically impossible, like when you copy and paste it, because the websites have so many and they don't look anything like this on the website. Like the numbers, because not all of them have numbers. You see 76 volts, I care so much about my fax. My fax machine. And then I added these trees and picnic bench to add a little detail. Wow. And also the new leaves falling. Wow, particles. Actually, this was the first thing I made, this rock. In another world, I was very into making BOO type rocks, and I was also into using this blue grass. I started with this little rock, and I think this was like a mountain that was open run. Everybody knows this. When you try and download a Minecraft world, you have to go to here. It's where your screenshots are as well. Or you can also see pictures of old worlds. That brilliant house. Actually, if you look at the interior, you can see my storage. Learn how to do like all these little plubers. See, this was the storage. That's actually like quite a cool looking storage. Very Hermitcraft early on vibes. Yeah, I didn't get far in this world because I got the elytra, and this creeper farm was terrible because obviously there's not enough to spawn, but I wanted it to look cute. It worked well enough if you were like just out of range of it. I think this was like quite cool, but I just didn't want to expand it, and this was like a very specific building style that I was doing on my iPad. I was like learning how to build this type of thing. On the other side there was like a firework. And the other side, oh yeah, there. Ah, brilliant. With a folder. And that was like what I planned for the rocks. Wow. I actually made the zoo first, before the rock. Actually, no. God, how many pictures do I need of that? That was actually dug out already, though. Can I please find an old picture? But you can see. There was the rock. When I got the sniffer eggs, I didn't want to just place them down and have them know where to live. And the tree was actually the hardest part. I don't think I actually took a picture of the original tree because it was like really big but ugly. Oh, actually, I didn't even like I keep jumping over the thing, but I made redstone. God, I don't know. Where did my emeralds go? Did I put them all in here? Anyway, if you do an emerald, you get a day ticket. If you do this one, you get a lifetime ticket. This is like the standard. You get something, you put it in here, and it opens. Wow, technology! Then it actually comes in here. I think there'll be two though because I already had one in there. That was so that you can pick it up, but if you get the day one, it doesn't. You don't pick it up again. I don't know. I just wanted a redstone project, and this is my most recent thing. This little Neverport thing, because originally the Neverport was just like floating, and the new leaves around the path. It actually looks quite good from far away. And we can see that now because I'm going to go up here. Leviosa. So I did make stairs up to here, but it looked ugly, so I've just kept the scaffolding for now. Because I got a lighter one day, but I might make an elevator or something. Or I'm thinking of making the storage system inside of this rock, because it's like mostly hollow. And I can have stairs up into it, and like through the basement somehow. Like into... I didn't even really show the house from the outside. Can't really get a good view. But the interior, I made this carpet and like sofa. I had a kitchen at this bit, but it looked really ugly, so I just kept it like quite open, and this is where my bed is. Got a lovely view. There's a balcony, and the newest thing I've done was this bridge over here, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna... I was thinking about making it grey about up to here to match this, and then making it white. I don't know why. It just looks a bit striking all being white, but I mean it looks from, I quite like it from this view. I think it'll blend in better once I build more around it. And then I built this little farm down here, which I don't think I'm going to keep because it doesn't really fit in, but it's like a fun little way to farm. I saw something on Pinterest that looked a bit similar, but it was like massive, so I thought I'd just make a little one. This one doesn't work, so I don't know where to keep it. Oh, it broke then. That's great. That's not how you farm then. Bleeding idiot. You right click it. Also, I completely forgot that there was actually a little secret down here because I had a villager in here. So I hollowed it out, and then I don't know why, but it made me uncomfortable having a living creature inside of a rock. Like, I just didn't like it, so like I think I took him in a boat all the way back. I don't know how. For some reason I remember flinging him. Oh, if you're on a horse and you've got like him attached to a boat, they kind of like the fling, like every time you jump it just kind of flings. And I started making this path just to test out like the dirt with the leaves. But I quite like, I don't know if I'm going to do like the dirt all along it. I think I might, just to make it more intentional and manicured even though it's obviously the opposite of manicured, but I mean like in terms of building, like as a player, like it doesn't look like I've just done a path, it looks like I've intentionally placed things. There's a little boat full of bushes. There's actually nothing at the bottom of this mine, but I just built it because I needed a mine just to get some stuff, but I also found this cave exactly here where it's got basically every building like rock I need, like so much of, is that andesite? This is, what's this? That's granite, I knew that. Bloody idiot. Diorite's the white one, andesite's the nice one. Also this has gone through so many phases, so I've just kept it like this for now because it matches my cape. I feel like I should show off the rivers because, I mean, I've done quite a lot to them. So about to here is where I ended the rivers, but even realistic, just smooth. Let me use my log. You can see that this one goes quite far. You can see that's where I got my mushroom from. It needs to be in the dark, so I put a roof there. Oh. Also this sugar cane just standing there, like I can't touch it now because it's like not next to water, it's a bleeding miracle. So yeah, I guess it ends there. Wherever I can view, made the from this area where the houses. Manicured my river. And this river just goes to like that bit there. It looks even. It doesn't look very wavy from this angle, but then because I did that entire lake here. I actually think that my lake might have connected. Oh, no, maybe it didn't. I think there used to be lava there. Then I did this river. What's I talking about? Then I did this river just to here. Wow. It's a bloody miracle. Breaking news! Breaking news! The video is over!